people tend to lack nuance when it comes to talking about skin tones. The reason for this is normally because of how they see their own skin tone. So a lot of people who are very big in the colors and space, who, like, you know, mainly the people who are saying things like they're at the bottom because they have dark skin and that's why people don't want them, etc. When really I am convinced that for most of these people the issue is actually not their skin tone. Like I have noticed that a lot of these people who do say this, they tend to be out of shape and have frumpy styles and hairstyles that do not suit their face. Remember, texture is never the problem, it's the style. Like, just because you have type 4 hair doesn't actually mean you suit a TWA. Maybe those little, I mean, if you have black hair, you have the luxury of having bundles available in every single hairstyle for you. So maybe you do need those type 4 clip-ins of, yeah, I'm not wrong. I know I'm not. But also I don't accept rebuttals, so this, I'm not sure if I said it before, but this is an echo chamber. I'm building an echo chamber. But anywho, back to what I was saying. They lack nuance about my skin and about other people's skin because they lack nuance about their own. So because they're so busy searching for negatives with how they will be perceived, because they're so busy in that searching for negatives about how they could be perceived, they will search for it within you. And they will do it in other categories too. It's not even just skin, because someone like this normally has a poor mindset overall about how the world sees them. So they think that any little flaw that is in anyone will be seen as this great thing that will hold them back in life, because, you know, they believe that about themselves. Because whatever you don't believe about yourself, you won't believe about others. Or even if you try and lie deep down, deep down your body and your brain are keeping score. They know the truth. They know what you really think. You can go argue it with me. So someone who feels like they're at the bottom, they'll think, who's gonna feel worse than me? Like, she can't even see. And you know, there are a lot of people who don't like having a white skin tone. So yeah, maybe she feels worse than me. They want you to join them on the misery parade, and it's like, no, that's not how I perceive myself, and that's not how other people perceive me either. Well, people who actually love themselves, they don't perceive me like that. Tizzle, I can only say what I see. I can only say what I experience. It's not me trying to pick on any particular groups of people. I'm actually very mindful with what I say because I'm not out here trying to offend anyone. I'm thinking, how can I get this necessary message or this thought I've been having across without upsetting anyone greatly? Because there will be someone crying. There's always someone crying. But yeah, someone who does not think much of themselves cannot think much of you. I used to think that, for a while when I was younger, I did think that what some of these people were saying was true. Yeah, but then I realized, hey, if this person thinks terribly about their skin and they're telling you things about your skin, they can't have good opinions of people overall. They only have good opinions of the skin tone that they wish they had. And so if you are in proximity to those people, I'm talking about like somebody wishing that they had light skin, like, the average golden tone of light skin. Yeah, they're wishing that they had that skin tone. So they're telling you negative things about yours to make sure that you don't see yourself as in proximity to those people. That's why. Because they need someone to be at the bottom with them, of which nobody's really at the bottom because of their skin. Again, like I said, More times, it's everything but that. And if you're not black and you listen this far, but you still feel like, oh, it's your race or whatever that's holding you back, it's still not. Nobody's race or skin tone is what's holding them back. It's your aesthetic, it's your lack of aesthetic labor, or you're doing the wrong kind of aesthetic labor. It can be as simple as changing the part in your hair, or dropping some weight, changing your clothes or your makeup style. All these things, they alter the way the face looks. If you're a guy, again, changing your haircut, taking care of your skin. There's so much. It can really change the way people see you. Because most people, I mean, you don't have like if you don't have something like a misshapen jaw, or like you haven't been in an accident or something, of which even people who have been in accidents and who have misshapen jaws still find partners. So remember that guy who made that video on being ugly? He's married now. You're not even ugly, you just hate your skin tone. Come on, guys. Or your racial background. Come on, guys, let's get it together. That's not what's holding you back. Bloop. But like, you shouldn't use it to try and hold others back, because other people don't see themselves the way you see them. They live life based on how they see themselves. Life treats them how they treat themselves.